friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be setting up our horizontal spreads for the next week, and I've got my sticker sheets ready to go. I've got some washi to cover the blue lines and these sticker books that I pulled from. Okay, so this week I was totally inspired, like 100% you guys, from a girl, I assume she's a girl, on Instagram at win.win.plan. That's probably how it is, but spelled W-E-N. I will put her information down in the description below if you want to see her spread as well. She did a vertical spread, but it was very similar as far as the decor to what I'm going to do today. I thought it was perfect and I wanted to adapt it for the horizontal spread. So yeah, straight up, totally inspired by her. So thank you very much. I needed a good idea and you came through. I'm going to go ahead and do what I can to cover up this blue. I've already covered the lines with some washi tape. I used black with some gold flecks in it to kind of tie into the gold that is in the stickers I'm using. And then I also traced out the November in one of my black friction pens, but I will probably go back and darken that up a bit since it seems a little light to me currently. So as you can see, I just took a round circle off my desk and decided to draw a circle around the middle just to kind of give me a guiding line, if you will, on where I'm going to be putting the flowers, because I'm going to do kind of like a wreath. So yeah, so I went ahead and whited out that middle part where I pulled up the washi. I wanted it to kind of feel clean and white in the middle and not have those black washi lines cutting through it. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. I will go ahead and start layering in the flowers, but I'm going to first erase some of these pencil marks just to make sure they don't show through. I pulled most of these florals from the Fun Floral sticker book, and I wanted it to be kind of more of a fall feel. However, in the end I realized I didn't pull out as many fall leaf type stickers than I had planned to. I ended up doing more heavy on the florals and a little less on the leaves, but I think the end result is still very pretty, so you guys can be the judge and see if you think it still has those fall feels, or if I should have probably maybe built in a few more of the harvest style leaves. But I think either way it turned out really nice. Right now I'm just trying to balance out where some of those florals are going to go and how things are going to be placed. Trying to stagger the color so it's not too heavy in one color on any particular side, and then also fill in those areas so that it kind of becomes circular as I'm putting them in. It took a moment for some of these just to kind of figure out how I wanted to lay them in, but it wasn't too bad as far as work trying to figure out how to round everything out. Having the guiding line there was a big help, so I would highly suggest, if you are going to do something like this, to give yourself a framework to go off of so that you don't get wonky circles or weird ovals instead of a nice wreath look. So like I said, the florals came from the Fun Florals sticker book, but the fall stuff came from the seasonal sticker book. I think it's the seasonal, I call it the seasonal cute. If you're wondering which one in particular, feel free to go down into the description in the video, and I have a link to all of the sticker books and everything that I use in the video that I can find. So you can definitely check it out there if you want to see where they came from. But I basically pulled that entire sticker sheet you see there on the bottom right. Lots of cute, fun fall leaves, but again, I didn't use as many as I thought I would in building out this wreath look. So already it's looking nice and full, and I'm really liking how it's going. I'm just going to try to figure out how to top it off here and kind of close the loop. Again, I kind of wanted to use more of those fall stickers, so I'm going to try to figure out a way to fit them in. And I was trying to avoid the holes for the discs, but I do end up having to do a bit of trimming just to kind of get the look complete. And just trying to fill in and around that little area, adding in a few more of the kind of fall feel stickers. Just trying to keep things nice and rounded out, filling in any gaps and going along. And I think we're good for at least that middle section. And so let me start getting into the structure of the spread. I'm going to go ahead and layer in some focus boxes, a little bit behind the wreath just to tie them together. Layering in those foil boxes. And I wasn't going to do more decor at first, but then I thought it kind of needed a little something in the corners. So I'm going to start by layering in a couple of those extra florals I have. And I don't like that doubled up there, so I'll just leave it like that. And I'm going to go ahead and start placing in my checklist just so that I can get a better feel of how everything's going to lay out, and then I'll finish up with the decor around the structural pieces. I pulled 3 or 4 different colors there, those asterisks, to denote those lists, and just tying them in with the color scheme of the florals and the wreath. And I didn't like that. I wanted to like it, but I didn't. So I took it off. Okay, let's see. Now I think I'm going to add a bit more decor there in the top corner, just to kind of mirror the opposite side. Bring in a few little florals up here because I don't have a strong floral element for that top corner. Still want it to tie in, but gotta use what I have. I've forgotten where I pulled the florals from, but went into the sticker book just to add a little bit more of those finer detail stickers. And then I pulled this quote, which I really liked, but I wasn't sure where I wanted to put it. So I decided to put it up here in this corner as kind of like decor, and then the same in this bottom corner with the circle stickers. A little cluster down there. Just kind of cleaning things up a bit. And a little bit of vegetation down here at the bottom. And then maybe something there with the quote. And then I'm going to go ahead and trim this out. And as you know, I like to use all the pieces of the stickers. So I did a little bit of that on the spread, but I'm going to go ahead and save them since I have some more of the leaves from the fall theme and the seasonal sticker book. In case I want to do another theme like this, I'll have those pieces there too to help me when I use the stickers there on the sheet. I'm going to slice this up. And then I'm going to do a little bit of trimming around the disc holes. And I'm going to retrace this in November just to make it a little bit darker and match better with the black. Once I'm done with that, you guys, I think we'll be done. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below and go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!